Evet sevgili YouTube, The Witcher 3 Revenant Hunt'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Zaten önceki bölümde Dandelionn'ı bulduk. Ciri'nin hakkındaki gerçeği öğrendik. Şimdi şuradaki cüceler, buçukluklar bize diyor ki sana bir şey hediyemiz var. Bir gidip konuşalım onlarla. Şu F5 atayım da. Hah.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right.
Olur.
Farewell.
Bunun mutlaka bir şey olması lazım ya bir yerinde. Yok. Peki eyvallah, sağ olun. Şimdi... Yok, bu değil. Bu Blood and Wine'ı gösteriyor. Hayır, şu an buna değil. Buna... Novigrad'da değil. Maalesef ki. Bu görevleri şu an hiçbirini yapmıyoruz. Haberiniz olsun. Dilenciler Kralı'na gideceğiz. Denetmenle konuşacağız ve... Roach'un kampına da gideceğiz. Triss Merigold'la da buluşacağım. Hepsini yapacağız bunların ya. Şunların hepsini yapacağım yani. Böyle. Undvik'teki demirciden aletleri al. Ha bu şey. Zırhçı. Ama bu Skellige'de, o yüzden Skellige'ye gitmemiz lazım. Kontratlarımız var. Bir sürü hazine avlarımız var ki bu hazine avlarını yapmak istiyorum ama bu niye? Lord'un kalesini araştır. Bakalım. Nerede bu Lord'un kalesi? Aslında çok da uzakta sayılmayız. Yani. Ben buraları da keşfedeceğim de. Ben bunları keşfetmedim. Bu keşifleri ben bölüm sonunda yapacağım. Şu an olan yan görevleri yapalım bu arada. Ondan sonra ben keşif işlerini halledeceğim. İşte şehrin içinde olan bir sürü şey var. Atıyorum bak mesela buraya gideceğim. Buradan biz bir şeyler alalım. İlan tahtası diyor. Görevleri alalım. Yok. Bunu yapmayacağım şu anda ama bu yapılabilir bu arada. Önce şu Triss'in görevini yapayım mı? Önce onu bir yapalım da. Sonra şey yaparız. Roach. Come here boy.
That's it, Roach.
Hah. İşte şöyle ya. Hoş oğlum. Allah. Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Burası neymiş ya, bakalım be. Yantra. Tamam. Dur bakayım, burada bir yan görev var hemen. Hah, söyle köylü.
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Kırmızı baştaki kim ya?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Ne intikamı?
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Tamam lan, edeyim hadi.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Ya sen kime baktığını biliyor musun şu anda?
White-haired like a miller's son.
Biraz daha bence. Şöyle saat 10'a kadar falan bekleyelim.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more.
Aa,
That's when he set the witch hunters on us.
tamam.
Lost half me men because of him.
Tamam, hak ediyormuş.
Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Tamam, hak ediyormuş.
Won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
Tamam.
Is it the bandits you witches work for now?
Enough said.
Aa, yok oldular. Ha, gözümün önünde yok oldu. Dur bakayım. Tamam. Harita keşfini daha sonra yapacağım biliyorsunuz. Bir dakika. Şu görevi bir işaretleyebilir miyim? Bunu da yapacağım bu arada. O kadar çok yan görev var ki bu arada yapılması gereken. Bunların hepsini yapacağız bu arada. Skellige gitmeden bunların hepsini tamamlamak istiyorum. Geride bir şey bırakmayalım. Sonra gideriz oraya da.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Ya çek şu kılıcı. Ne yapıyorsun lan salak? Bir dakika, ben şu şeyi bir boşaltayım mı üstünden ya? Şurada bir şeyci vardı. Üstünde çünkü çok fazla eşya var, yani onları bir satayım ondan sonra. Tamam, demirci şu an yok, o zaman sabaha kadar şöyle bir bekleyelim. Onu da satalım. Sonra da. Heh. Göster bakayım mallarını bana.
Show me what you have in stock.
taşları da aslında kullansam iyi olacak ama yani iyi bir kılıç çıkabiliyor. O yüzden kullanmak da istemiyorum. Bu arada şu Vivaldi'nin bankasında şunları bozduralım mı artık? Bence bozduralım. Sen de bakayım neler var ya. Verden okçusu Gambeson'u. Çok güzel bu arada. Bunları ben sattım, tamam dur. Bakayım yine de. Anladım. Ya bunu alabilirim. Kılıçlar mantıklı değil. Ama 673 da vermek istemiyorum ya. O yüzden yani.
So long.
Dur bakayım şu şeyleri bir dolaşayım. Tüccarlarım.
Show me you.
Bir şey yok ki sende de ya.
So long.
Aa Vivaldi. Oh be am.
Look who's here. The White Wolf himself in
Seni
my
arıyorum ben
humble
de.
establishment. How can I be of service?
Döviz bozmak istiyorum.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Hah eyvallah. Oh 934. Tamam güzel. Onları da satmış oldum. Şuradaki de bir gidip soyayım.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Bu full kitapçı mı? Öyle öyle. Kitaba ihtiyacım yok şu anda ya. Bay bay.
So long.
White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like it. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you.
Ne?
Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Kırmızı kapaklı bir kitap.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Bu ne ya? Tamam buldum. Tamam buldum. Hay.
Interested in books?
Let's see these books of you. Farewell.
Ama buldum ben bunu ya. Şu an bana bunu yapma. Oyun. Ha burada mı varmış?
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Tamam.
Treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
A'dan mektup. Allah Allah. Tamam ben gideyim artık o zaman. Garip bir hikayeydi. Abi bu görev niye şey gösteriyor ya? Şu ya. Şunu yapacağız şu anda. Dur.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Üst katta mı? Peki. Triss. Evi de yamuk galiba.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes.
Konuşalım.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Yani en son elin nasıl?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Ama yani işte tamam neyse.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too.
Ya al işte ya.
Doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Laf sokuyor bize.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Neden
What are you
korkuyorsun?
afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Hadi. Bu arada bir dakika bakayım. Ne almam? Başka? Belki burada bir şey falan vardır ya. Ne bileyim bir... Böyle bir iksirin falan bir formülü. Vesaire. Triss sende var mı? Zaten ona baktım. Hı. Tamam, yok burada. Ya burada bu büyük ihtimal bulunmaz da yine de kaçırmayayım gözden. Çünkü lootlayarak biliyorsunuz çok şey bulduk yani.
Phil, save me. I'm dying. I was a war veteran.
So the words young flew. Ah, here crawls a witcher.
My man's a sword swinger too. The King Radovid.
Gidip bakalım şu herifle bir buluşalım, ondan sonra
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Mavi ceketli.
Better than last year. Bad enough to wither your ears.
It's not uncomfortable.
Not the
All
sound,
that
yes,
steel
but the
on your
sense as well. These are no longer songs of flower meadows.
We speak to the snake dragon what happens here.
Just how far south does this fabric come from?
The latest cuts and colour?
You didn't answer the question.
Huh? I'll answer it. From very far south.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Hadi.
This way. It's not far.
Well, I'm afraid.
Not human, are you? Look for your life.
That's it. Get
Help me!
O iş öyle olmaz.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Ya sana yardım ettim, hala konuşuyorsun ya.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Bagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady.
Tamam o zaman dur. Çocuğu hallederim ya.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully...
Düşündüğü şeye bak oğlum ya. Tamam.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elihel's shop.
Elihal dükkanı. Evet, biliyorum.
Before. Elihel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care
Al
of
işte
that
ya.
and see me.
Peki. Doublet, pantolon ve çizmeler. Bunu nereden alabiliriz peki? Dur bakayım haritaya. Tamam, o ele aldan alamıyor. Ben ele aldan alır bunu. Tamam, gidelim oraya. Yani oradan alabilirim bence.
Monsters bleed well in wartime, do they?
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now step up. What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the
My wife's mum's an old sucker.
Aa, ne oldu ya?
The last individual who tried to
Abi, buraya gelmeye çalışmıyordum.
To find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
Bir sorun mu var?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him.
Kelleni alırım.
Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without.
Ben de küreksiz. Arkadaşlarım mıydı?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Neyle ilgiliydi bu?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Sonra kaybettin
Getting
ama.
better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying to...
Nerede bulacağız ki bunları ya?
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
İyi, tamam, hallederiz ya onu da. Sen bekle. Ben şu önce görevimi yapayım ondan sonra.
You seek someone, stranger?
Eliha.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Göster bakalım.
Take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Bunu alacağım. Tabii ki kurt maskesi. Dublet mi giyeceğim? Keşke kıyafetleri satmasaydım. Bak şu anda çok işime yarardı ya. Şu değil ama şunlardan hangisiydi gibi? Şu mu daha iyi? Daha iyi. Şu.
So long.
Giyelim bakalım. Giyelim. Bu görevi de halledelim de ondan sonra devam ederiz.
Even the kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Ya neyine laf ediyorsunuz Allah'ım, bir durun ya.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
İyi, okey, tamam hadi.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Hadi gidelim. Kazanılan tecrübe puanı 1 yalnız, 1 ya. Yani şaka yapıyor bu oyun ya. Şaka yapıyor olmalı yani.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate.
Al işte.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Gel. Bu oyunda koşmamayı nasıl yapacağız? Bir dakika, seçenekler, kontrol ayarları, kontrol cihazı düzen, hayır, atanan tuşlar, depar aç kapa, sol kontrol.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
O ne ya?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere.
Vivian mi?
You might play the great dame now, but before that, Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passage floor.
Uğraşma bununla. Uğraşma. Biz buraya başka bir şey için geldik.
What a jackass.
Sonra biz kötü olacağız.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Tepki verme.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Peki.
Oh, let's look around.
So, how goes it?
You are the famed Geralt of
Then
Rivia,
I shall
are you
return
not?
later.
Krupier.
Another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cré. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Hadi oynayalım.
Let's do it.
Madem yan görevimiz bu. Başlat oyunu. Şunu yolla. Çok fazla ama. Çok fazla o kartlar ya. Çok fazla bu ikisi. Bundan bir tane falan koyacağım bu arada desteğe. Abi. Yani üçüncüsü geldi şeyin ya. Şu kartın üçüncüsü geldi kuklanın. Atlan şeyi ben pas geçince atacak bu arada o kartı. Ki oynayamayayım yani. Tamam elimde tutmaktan ben de böyle oynarım. Hı? Al bunu da. Güzel. Direkt bunu mu oynadın? Peki. Bunu hemen oynamak istemiyorum ya. Son tur öne koyacağım ki etkilenmiyor bu şeyden biliyorsunuz. Bunu biliyordum. Of adam onlar koyuyor ya. Acaba onar koydu herif yani. Peki. Buraya atmak bir şey değiştirmeyecek, o yüzden arka saflara atacağım. Yapma be. Okey. Kazandım zaten, sıkıntı yok.
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomu Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomu has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Gel hadi.
Let's do it.
Skoytar oynuyorsa sıkıntı yok. Destemiz muazzam. Devam. Direkt pas mı geçti? Peki. Okçu oynasam daha iyi çünkü bu 2 katına çıkacak şeyle birlikte. Bonuslarla birlikte. Bir de kesin kavuran var, o yüzden en son şu ikiliye atmam lazım. En son. Öne koy be adam be. Öne koy be. Tamam, o gitti. Güzel. ...20 oldu bunlar. Kolaydı. Çağır hepsini. Al bakayım bunu da. Şiddetli yağmur mu? Tamam. İstediğini çağırsın, geçemeyecek beni. Kolaydın oğlum.
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin.
Hadi gel bir round'a.
He never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but
gel hadi.
Let's do it.
Onu da eline vereyim. Canavarlar tamam. Bu çok önemli canavarlar için. Ya bu çok düşük abi. Bunu değiştir. Tamam, daha iyi bir şey geldi en azından. Ah, neyse tamam, okey. Niye oynasam ki ben burada şimdi? O zaman bunu oynamanın zamanı geldi. Çok erken bu arada. Yaptı. Çok erken bence. Sis attı. Tamam. Dert değil. Al abi. Bunu şimdi oynamak mantıksız ya. Yapacağım bunu. Bir daha açar, bir daha atacak onu. Pas mı geçti? Nasıl ya? Ben büyük sıçtım bu arada. Aa, çok iyi. Tamam. Çok iyi. Çağır onları. Tamam. Şunu alıyorsun. Bütün hepsi yanıyor. See you. İşte bu kadar. Kolaydı. Hay tamam, okey, kazandık. Ben dedim lan acaba ne oluyor, kayıp mı ediyorum? Yani bir tur daha mı var? Yok. Ezici üstünlüğünle böyle kazanmak istiyorum, anladın mı? Kolaydı oğlum. Dandelion. Bu ne? Her saf için bir tane de sınırlıdır. Ha bunu bir de şey, tamam o zaman bunu ekle ya, bu güzel kartmış. Hem seviye 2 şeylik. Milva güzel. Aa, aslında bu deste de fena olmuyor şu anda. Güzel güzel, tamam. Dandelion. Ekle. Tamam, hepsini ekledik değil mi? Hadi gidelim artık.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been
O zaman şimdiyi bekliyor olmalılar.
But man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Orcus. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one relatively.
Arakas mı yetiştirmeye kalktı?
Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
Nasıl tanıyacağız onu? Ne maskesi var yüzünde? Panter maskesi.
Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt.
I shall await word from you.
Tamam sevgili YouTube. Şimdilik burada kalalım. Çünkü bir saat dolduracağız yaklaşık. Kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. O yüzden kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay. Videoyu beğenin. Kanala abone olmayı unutmayın.